In this video, I will show you how to correctly use Binance and all the features that they have available, all the basic ones that you really need to know. We will talk about deposits and withdrawing, talking about trading, and then we will have a look into futures contracts trading too. So if you are interested in finding out more on how to use Binance, then please make sure that you do subscribe to this channel. Make sure you do hit that like button, and let's crack on. So hello and welcome to Operation Crypto, and welcome to this full guide or walkthrough talkthrough of how to effectively use Binance. This is the user interface, the homepage once you have logged in. We'll not talk through the actual login process, but what I do recommend is that once you have created an account and that you have logged in, you just click on your profile here or hover a cursor over it, scroll down to security and make sure that you do set up your two-factor authentication code. This will give you an extra added layer of security to be able to get in and out of your Binance account. It does prevent it from potential scammers or anyone else trying to access your account. It's that extra layer of security. It will actually get your code from the Google Authenticator app. So like I said, I do recommend setting that up. So let's just have a walk through this homepage. Obviously, if you ever need to come back to this page, just click the Binance button up here. This option here, to be honest, you will not use many of these options. There are lots of extra tools for quite advanced trading and advanced people who are looking to do certain aspects and different things with Binance. First option here is to buy cryptocurrency. If you are looking to set up a bank card or direct debit, you click this option, and you can also do a direct SEPA deposit via bank through options. I will not do a talk through them because it is quite straightforward. So what we'll talk off about soon is actually depositing funds into your account. If you already have cryptocurrency on another account, we'll show you how to do it. So hover the cursor over your wallet and click overview. This will then give you all your different wallets down the left hand side, but the main ones that we are only interested in is fiat and spot, and then futures potentially a bit later on. So click on fiat and spot. This will then give you your balance up here. I've currently got mine hid. I have a bit of funds in there, and then you will see all the different assets down here to the center. So if you're looking to deposit, for example, we will use Ethereum. You'll look at Ethereum there. If your asset is not listed there, then just click search and it will come up there. So that is Ethereum. Scroll over to the right hand side here and then click deposit. It will then give you a wallet address. All you have to do is copy and paste that address into your place where you are sending it from, and then send funds to that. And the exact same is with withdrawing. If you're looking to withdraw Ethereum from here, get the address that you are looking for on a certain other exchange or a personal wallet. Click copy and paste, put the address in withdraw. It will then bring up some security codes that you have to push in, and then that will allow you to withdraw your crypto. So depositing and withdrawing crypto is very, very simple. Just type in your asset here, move to the right hand side, and you can look at deposit or withdraw. The other options do not really need to know. So going back to the home page, just click to the top left. Let's talk about how you actually trade an asset. So if you scroll over here to trade, I always personally use the classic version, so click on classic and let's have a walk through this next user interface. So currently this is BTC USDT. That is pretty much what most people trade Bitcoin with. On the left hand side here, all the red orders are the current sell orders. So as you can see, this is the price in BTC and that is the total amount there. And then this is the buy orders too. So buy orders and sell orders up here. In the center is the chart. If you're looking to do any technical analysis, click this expand button and it will bring a full layout of a chart. If you just look to the top right hand side here, you have original and trading view. I recommend you do click trading view because then it does give you some tools down the left hand side if you're looking to do some technical analysis, and if you are competent with that, then it does allow you to do that within the Binance interface on the chart. So that's the chart there, and then to the top right hand side here you have all the different assets. So this is currently my favorites list, but if you look across the top, we have plenty of different options for pairings. All you have to do is search for an asset in here. For example, we will look for Ethereum. So that's ETH, and then it just bring all the pairings that Ethereum have. So if, for example, you have some BTC and you want to trade it for ETH, you click on this option. But if you just, for example, take ETH USDT, click on that, and then it will bring all the orders up to the left hand side, and then the new chart for Ethereum USDT. To the right hand side here, this is all the trades that are currently going through. As you can see, it is massive and it's just constantly going through every second. So looking into this now, if you want to, for example, you have USDT in your wallet, you think, right, I want to buy some USDT. You have two options available. You have limit buy and market buy. First, we will just look at market buy. So market buy is buying the asset for the price at the current market. If you're looking to buy and you're not so competent with setting limit orders, then this is quite simple. So all you have to do is click market there and then put the amount of USDT. So for example, if you have 100 USDT, you will just type that in there and then click buy, and that will instantly buy Ethereum with $100 worth of your assets there. So that is an instant buy. And then the same is exact for selling. If you're looking to sell, I don't know, you have one Ethereum, click one there, and you want to sell it at the current market price, click sell, and that will instantly go through and go straight into your spot wallet. But if you have USDT and think, right, I want to buy Ethereum now, and looking at the chart here, you might, for example, think, oh, look, we've had a bottom here, I want to buy at $1,500. What would you do is in type the price you want to buy Ethereum at in, we'll say put 1,500 for example. You'll type that amount, how many ETH you want to spend. So for example, you want to buy 1 ETH at that amount of price, and that's how much will be required to buy. So then you just click buy, and then that will set an order. For example, we'll just do it now, buy 1 ETH at that price, and then it will put an order down here, limit buy, and then once that activates, if it ever goes down to that price, your order will get picked up. But let's just cancel that because I don't think we're going to go down to it any time soon. So that is cancelled now. So that is pretty much how to trade. That is how to do a limit buy and how to do a market buy. The exact same for sell. If, for example, you have one Ethereum and you want to sell it at $5,000, simply just type in there 5,000, you want to sell 1 ETH at that, and then you click sell ETH, and then that will set an order up down below, and you can either cancel that, change it, or do whatever you like with it in future. So that is quite simple, how to buy and sell using the limit and market buy options. Next, we will take a look at how to use futures. Futures is a contract trading. So basically, if you have 1 BTC in your wallet and you want to trade, I don't know, 10 times that amount, this is where you can do it. So it's quite similar setup really, but it is a little bit more technical. So if you look to the right hand side here, this is currently a BTC USDT. The first thing I do highly recommend that you do is look at your leverage position. So if you look at a BTC USDT here, you'll then see cross and 3x. I highly recommend, if you are looking to trade futures, click isolated, then confirm. This will then give you different amounts of leverage. Personally, I do recommend that you never trade over 10 times leverage. 10 times leverage means, for example, if you put 1,000 USDT in, then you will in theory be trading 10,000 USDT. On some assets, you can go all the way up to 125 times your amount, but like I say, 5 up to 10. I personally, I only ever do maximum of 10, even 5 at some points, because you are trading with big money. So that is the first thing to do as well. When you switch between assets, so if you, for example, you go from BTC to ETH, it will change that back. So make sure every time that you carry out a trade, those two are set. So that is that. When you are looking to place an order, it is all pretty much similar to doing a spot trade. You have limit and market. You could now, for example, put 1 BTC order at times 5, click buy, and then that will bring up your order. If you're looking to set a stop loss and a take profit, you can do that here, and that is quite simple. So you put the amount you will put in there, 1 BTC, put a stop loss in, and then a take profit too. It's a little bit more complicated on limit order because you actually have to put the price in you want to buy it. So for example, we want to buy BTC at $50,000. Then you put the amount you'd like to put into 1 BTC or whatever's in your portfolio, and then the exact same here. So take profit, for example, you want to take profit at $60,000 and then stop loss at, for example, $48,000. That is pretty much how you do it. It is quite straightforward. All you have to do to execute the orders, then click buy long, and it will bring the order up down at the bottom here, whether that's a buy or a sell, meaning so a buy is a long order and a sell is a short order. But like I say, highly recommend only using a low amount of leverage. If you're new to it, then I would recommend only using 1 or 2 times leverage till you get used to it, till the concept comes quite clear, and then you can maybe up the leverage at some point. But it is quite hard because you get massive wicks like this to the upside and to the downside, so you can get liquidated quite quickly. By the way, the less leverage, the bigger the liquidation. So for example, if you set your stop loss at 4,800, that liquidation, if you're only doing a 5x, might be down at, I don't know, $30,000. So the lower the leverage, the wider apart the liquidation is. So that is quite a simple guide on how to use Binance, just how to deposit and withdraw, how to trade on spot, and then how to use the futures contract trading option. So that's going to do it for today's video. If you do have any other questions with regards to Binance, then jump into my Telegram group, which is the Crypto Troops. You'll find that link in the pinned comment. If you have not signed up to Binance already, then please use my my referral code. Again, that is in the pinned comment in the description. So please make sure that you do hit that like button, that you are subscribed to my channel, and I'll catch you next time.